How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. We are back with another season. How's it going, Omari?
It's going great.
Awesome.
I just can't wait.
Super excited. So we are jumping into Overwatch. We're going to be going into our first preseason game. A lot of the same faces going to be appearing back in here, but we do have some new ones as well. Today we're going to be adding Walker to our mix, and we're playing today against, who is it? It is Forest Hills Overwatch. So Forest Hills Esports playing. Super excited. Looks like some good games getting ready to go.
Yeah, I just can't wait to see what's going on.
For sure.
If I do remember correctly, crap, I said that wrong.
I
do believe that Overwatch in fall of 2025 in that season. Did they get up at like top 8?
Yeah, they finished the season top 8. They did a really good job playing and really solid performance all the way down. We are going to have another player join us in the future who's going to be taking on the main DPS role. So we have Richard, who is one of our DPS players, but will be joined starting hopefully next week by Tyler, who will be our secondary DPS player. And yeah, we also have Danny joining our group and Elena joining. Elena was in last season, but only towards the end. So Elena coming in should be really, really good. But we're going to be jumping in here in just a minute. It looks like the team is getting themselves set up, situated, and good to go. And
it looks like we're in.
Yeah. With a little luck, be in there. Crazy Krasmi going Winston right away. Double E-Kittens on supports. We've got Ellis and Rose there. Rose on her signature Lucio. Who is letting him play Widowmaker, though? This should be a really fun one if we can get to a person, maybe. There we go. There we go. Widowmaker. So this should be a really interesting one. Richard is absolutely a gamer on these shots and is going to be making very quick work. Didn't quite get the KO, but team is on the point.
It seems to me like Widowmaker is more like a sniper.
Yep. Yeah, Widowmaker is a sniper, and he does manage to put the Junkrat low, and he's getting attacked. He did pull the team around, and I think it looks like his team is going to be able to take that point. Junker Queen going really far around for that. Can the team capitalize on her being out of position? I'm not sure. It looks like they're trying, but neither team really getting in there. Yeah, lots of shots going out here. Not quite able to get it. Unfortunately, goes down. Only one left looking for that boot, doesn't quite get it, trying to keep everybody alive, and they do go to the very back, waiting for the DPS to get in there. And let's see what they've got. It does look like the other team has backed off pretty well, and we've got the supports and tanks just really causing problems here. One support goes down, unfortunately, but is able to be picked up. Oh, that was one picked up.
If you wouldn't mind, please educate me on what game mode this is meant to be.
Oh, yeah. So they are playing the capture game mode. So they're trying to hold the point, kind of a King of the Hill style. They're playing through for their percent. So they try to get it to 100%. If they hold the point for 100%, then they're able to get it. And the other team is going to be trying to hold it while they are pushing in. Now, unfortunately, this is a really tough spot for the Genji because that deflect doesn't really do anything. That wall just stops all aggression. Here comes the ult out of the Junker Queen, and that is going to take the team down. That is a team kill right there. Last one goes down, and I think they might be switching it up here. It did look like we have an ult ready on Walker and on Ellis. So let's see if they get in there. Let's get over to someone else. There we go. All right, we do get a swap. This is a new champion. I haven't played this one yet. They look like a lot of fun. And there's the ult comes out. and we are pushing in.
Ooh, trying to slam
Huge
down
damage,
on him.
takes out the support, and onto another one. Not sure if he's able to get it, not quite able to, but really well done there to take out their support. I think their DPS are having a hard time doing anything right there. Only a couple of eliminations. Tough time of it.
Looks like round 1 has finished, and the away team has gotten the capture point. Yeah, where you're starting a new round.
Yeah, it should be interesting to see how they pivot here. I think, honestly, having both of these, there we go. Okay, I was going to say, having the Genji in there as well is probably a little tough. Putting Richard onto that Genji is probably a good move. Going to Sojourn is going to be an interesting move for Walker. He is more of a first-person shooter player. Let's see if he's able to get something done. Looking for the team, trying to follow them up in there. And good pulse there. Not quite able to get anything. Percent going high. Oh, didn't quite take him out, and there it goes. One taken out, one DPS taken on the back end, but they do trade for a DPS on the other side, and it's down to just the supports. There is just one support and one tank here.
A lot of kills left and right.
Yeah, we've got Krasmi doing a really good job. Oh, so
looks
close.
like home team's currently having capture point, but they ought to defend it because it looks like our away team is trying to really get that in.
Yeah, doing a really good job here of pushing in and putting some damage out onto the back line, but I do want to highlight this. Oh, got a Genji here. I want to see our tank, if I can get there. There we go. Chris playing on this tank is really interesting because he's played a good amount of Doomfist, but it's not quite his cup of tea. In the lab today, we actually have one of our former players who one-tricks Doomfist through to Masters, I think, Challenger, something like that. Whatever the high rank is, I think it's Masters. Oh, trapped so close, unfortunately doesn't quite get it. It looks like his team is going down around him.
The control point's being contested.
Yeah, doing a really good job to keep some damage on there and keep the other team from taking it. And they do manage to pick up a couple. Unfortunately goes down, but keeping this point alive and getting percentage is huge. Ult comes out, and there's a meteor strike onto their back line, but they do get out. Going all the way back into their support.
He's pulling all in.
Took him out. A boop. We hear exclamations from the backside. The Lucio booped the tank. Excellently done there.
85% currently on the control point. Can the away team try and contest it?
Yeah, I think this swap has been really good for the team, and getting the pick on that tank was really solid. If they can get another, here's a huge ult coming out. One picked up, two picked up, three picked up. Insane blade comes out.
Looks like we have overtime.
Yep, and that's going to be it. The team takes it back. Huge turnaround there.
Great.
Really well done.
That was amazing. Amazing turnaround, especially for the whole entire switch up for our teams over here.
Yeah, big swap over to that Genji. Blade came out and did work on the enemy team. All right, I am going to leave you to it in just a second. I'm going to let you get joined by John for the rest of this one, and I'll be back in a moment.
All righty. Welcome in, John. How are you today?
I'm good. You can hear me clearly, right?
Sure can.
So, what did I miss?
You missed some good stuff, but don't worry. There's a lot of good ones happening over here. It looks like we are on a different stage here, and we're already trying to rush over to that control point before anyone else would take it. Seems like they're already under attack. The control point is currently over there. Looks like they're trying to fight over it a whole lot. Looks like our tank's trying to go all in.
Yep. And they were able to get someone. doing a really good job.
Looks like our control point is being captured by the home team.
Yep.
And now they're currently capturing it. We're going to switch over to another player to see their perspective in the game right now.
All right.
Looks like this is our one that's trying to keep the control point in check. It looks like...
There's a portal.
Oh, yeah. Ooh,
They
good
have
kill with an assist from our tank.
Looks like they have an ult ready.
Your hand-to-hand needs work.
Oh, good kills left and right here.
Yeah.
The control point was about to be contested by our other team, and it looks like it actually is.
They were able to destroy the portal.
Currently 3 are trying to contest over the control point over 1, and it looks like they successfully done it. They are still trying to control the point.
That was insane.
All right, we are going to go back to our tank right now. If we can get to it.
I think they're.
There we go.
I was about to think they were respawning or something. Looks like they have an ult ready.
It looks like the away team is far, trying to get some far shots, or trying to take them on by surprise. It looks like they have failed, and I'm pretty sure they're being attacked brutally right now.
Yep.
2 tanks against each other. Using a meteor strike. Oh, doesn't quite try and hit anyone, but
That
is a
isn't-
good way of escaping.
That's what I was about to say.
Let's get back to basics.
Currently 90% on the control point. If they reach it by 10%, they get the point for the control. Overtime is currently on. Looks like the control point is currently being contested. The home team is contesting more over the other team.
Will they be able to hold the point?
Overtime is still on. Oh, it seems like they got the control point covered. It is currently 2-1 in the game.
They were very close for that one, though. You know.
They sure were. Now that was awesome.
And the play game goes to Genji.
That was amazing.
Genji always seems to be like one of the more powerful ones, you know?
Congratulations to Hyopic for carrying over the game for your team.
I'm going to be switching over to Mr. Griggs now.
How's it going, everybody?
Welcome
We are
back, Mr.
jumping
Griggs.
in.
All right.
Hello, hello.
If we currently see the score.
Right here, right
oh,
here.
okay.
That one.
Right.
Yeah.
My mistake.
And then you can scoot in. There we go. Hello. So I was out for the last one, but it looks like it went really well.
It went really well.
Very nice.
Last match was currently 2-1, but as we were first having the away team take the lead, there was a switch around from our other team, and it looks like they carried that over. Hyopic was the most valuable player of the game, playing as Genji, and we appreciate that work for him, for his team.
Yeah, he did a really good job. That blade came out. I saw it at least twice where it just wiped the entire team. And the other team did do a really good job of focusing him down and taking him out. Unfortunately, like, Genji's such a hard one to stop once he gets going. And so once he gets played out, once he gets picks up 1, maybe 2, then his job is done. Like, he went to the back line, he took out a support, maybe he took out a DPS. And if he can do that every fight, trade for 2 for 1, then it's really tough to come back. And I think that's basically what happened. I will say it looked like there was a really good Anna Ben still. One time, sure. Yeah, so it looks like they did a really good job of playing through. But let me see. There's a quick thing that I want to see because the rulebook might have changed. between seasons. I'm not sure exactly what they've done, but the other team wants to ban Ana a second time, and I don't know if they're able to do that. And my rules are coming up really slowly, so we'll find out in just a second to see if they can do that. But so what was your we know the swap worked really well. What else did you see on that map that seemed like it just really helped out to get Green Wave Esports back in the driver's seat?
Well, I believe that Kurizime, who played his tank, he did kind of a lot of wonders for the team to try and get back up.
That's true. Yeah. So the Genji change was huge, but the Doom swap was enormous. Like, the Genji change was really good, but the Doom swap was really, really good. It made it really difficult for them to deal with, and it looks like they did a really good job. It looks like they're banning Doom instead, which is quite interesting. Let me see if I can find this ban thing while they're doing it. I don't know who they're planning on banning. Let's see if we can find ban real quick. Nope. Hero bans. After a map selected, hero bans. Picks map bans first. Individual role can be banned twice cannot be banned twice in a map. Individual hero can not only be banned once each team in a match. Okay, so if Team A bans Ana, they can't ban Ana again this match.
All right.
Okay, so that didn't change. It is definitely the same. Interesting pick for them to ban Ana, though, because I don't even know that we have an Ana player. Maybe we do. Let me see if we have a career profile. Oh, that they do have Ana really high. Okay. That's interesting. So this is Ellis, probably an Ellis targeted ban by that Ana, but that Doom ban is probably really good. Though, they're going to King's Row.
Exactly.
It might not matter.
All right.
Yeah, so we're getting in just a second. And 30 seconds to go. Team is over. Is that? I don't remember if they're attack or defense, but we should be in there pretty quick. Looks like they're asking for a pause. Chris, is that pause? Chris, is that pause? Are they requesting a pause? Is that what they asked for? Okay. Looks like the enemy team has asked for a pause. Good timing before the team started.
I would like to ask about this game mode I would like to ask about this game mode as well. Educate me, please.
Okay, so this one is hybrid. Basically, you're going to be capturing a point first, and then you're going to be walking the. Here, we'll swap back over real quick. Apparently has cat gone in the keyboard and fat fingered the P. Fair enough. So love it.
Okay.
In this game mode, they're going to be defending, but the enemy team is going to be going onto the. They let him on Widow again. That's okay. This is a good map for it. So the enemy team is going to be trying to take this point that's right down here. And once they do that, a cart will come out, and they will attempt to push this cart up to the end. And so they'll, in theory, you do it as fast as you can, but in practice, it doesn't always get there. And so sometimes you're able to stop the other team. That's ideally what Green Wave is looking for, is to stop the other team coming out here. And it looks like we are looking for that early shot. Missed the second one. Good early shot. A little pull there. Oh, very good shot.
Good
Picks
shot.
up the support. And
amazing.
It looks like that's going to be Ana fighting, taking out the opponent there. That came up and tried to get him. Oh, waiting for that shot, looking for the Kiriko. Almost got him. But a really solid headshot there does just change the team fight. The supports are going to have to be really careful here. If they come to these long sight lines, they're just going to be in trouble. So attempting that dive there does put him to half.
Ooh.
And they do take him out at the same time. And that is a Reaper that just got picked up as well. Man.
These shots. I just
Huge amounts of damage goes into that tank, and they're going to keep him up somehow. But doesn't quite go down. Ana and Widowmaker doing a really good job here.
So
And
Overwatch
there
has
is-
3 classes, am I correct?
Yep, Overwatch has 3 classes. You have DPS, tank, and support. And we right now have a DPS that is running for his life. But he does
Ooh, an
get the
ambush
support
here.
that he needs, and they do keep him out. It looks like there was a pop by Krasmi for his ult. But I think the rest of the team, has it close. We did pop it on the,
Oh! Wow!
another just absolutely insane headshot comes out here. The poor support doesn't know what to do.
Now, I've been playing first-person shooters that I just seen a lot of snipers just do their thing.
Yep.
They do a lot of things that are insane.
Yep. There it is. Takes out another one. Does really, really make this a difficult time. That's a huge bit of damage coming out. They're trying really hard to do something from it. Puts the Moira to half.
It looks like the
Doesn't
red
quite hit
team.
him.
It looks like the red team has 1 minute and 35 seconds currently remaining to try and attack objective A.
Yeah, it looks like they are doing a really good job of distracting them, and they have not taken that much of the point yet. But right there, it's going to be a lot of extra damage, and they got the first tick. They might be able to get this on this try. They did get the tank. Tank went down, unfortunately. They're trying to get a pickup here. All right, 3.5 minutes to go on the cart. And once again, we're staying with this Widowmaker. Probably a really solid pick, and picks up another one.
It looks like the payload is currently moving with the opposing team.
Yeah, in the back there, they're going to be pushing that around the corner, but they're picking up DPS here, making it tough for them to really push out. Nobody saw that, Richard. It's fine, but we do have an ult coming out from the Widowmaker, and we have a couple of people being put to low health.
Ooh, good
And
shot.
another pop from the back. And there comes an ult from Chris. Really well done there, making life very difficult for them. And good grenade there. Does put some damage on, and that is a Reaper that gets taken out by Rose, I believe. Yep, there they are. The 2 of them up there. Widow just waiting for them to come out the window. And it looks like an ult comes out and does catch multiple people, but immediately hit by the counter. And that is a huge ult that comes out, and the whole team goes down. Unfortunately, that combo is just tough. Do we have anybody up still?
No, we have one.
Yeah, it looks like they did get taken out eventually.
The whole team got
is coming
wiped?
back. Yeah, that happens.
Oh my goodness.
So the first ult basically stops them in place, and the second ult slams onto the ground where they are. So this is a very good ult here. Very good combo. And I think they're going to be pushing to try and get up there. Good wall placement messes them up, but meanwhile, a couple of ults come out here, and that is going to be the team going down again. They are making a really strong showing there.
They really are.
2 minutes 50 on the clock. And in the background, we hear we hear Richard saying he got booped. It looks like he probably just missed. Fell off. Genji going in here.
The payload is halfway towards the objective point.
Yep. Oh, tough placement on that wall. Didn't quite get it.
Ooh, got
Good
frozen.
block there. Nope, that's their own thing.
Oh, okay.
And does take out the opponent. Is stuck in the corner. We have Genji very close. And that is going to be Moira looking to get hunted down. Genji really pushing her back. Not really able to get much there, so they're going to have to back off. Rose playing up top. Got a couple down bottom, trying to keep everything going. And we've got Window ready to go, so honestly, if they get a good spot on Window, this could be really nicely done there by Genji to catch them out. The rest of the team just finishes it off. Really, really good hold here. Good pivot from the Widowmaker. And Ana, ooh, big ult there, kind of solo, really far away from the rest of the team, and really trying to keep this person up. Chris unfortunately goes down, but that is a huge ult to stick the rest of the team. Oh, Ellis just sitting here going, hey, don't worry about me, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Funny how they just ignored him like that.
Oh, well, they didn't know they were there, and they were more concerned with other things. There is a ult comes through on the Genji, and Genji does take one out. Ooh, very close on that sleep. Didn't quite get taken. Trying really desperately to keep this Genji alive, but he does eventually go down. Really well done here. We still have an ult ready to go, and it has not been used yet. They really just need to put it down in front of their tank and let him do his thing. Good wall to be here. Tank goes deep and unfortunately goes down once again. Genji in the backline does take out a support. Takes out another, doesn't quite get taken out there. And here's going to be the final push. 3 seconds on the clock. They're literally going into overtime on the point. Huge here. Ult comes in, and that is going to be just out of range. They might be able to hold this. This is insane.
Looks like this whole thing is being contested.
Really well done there. Almost takes out the Kiriko. Kiriko at 0. Can they take them out before the tank gets back? This is the point. It's a Ball, though, who gets all the way back, and they finally stop him. Can they push him away? It's a boop, and there's the round complete. 0.25
that is
meters
insane.
away on the final.
That is insane.
On the final.
There is just no.
0.25. Somehow they managed to take this out.
Well,
team did a really great job there.
They
really
did an
well
amazing
done.
job, though. They did an amazing job.
Yeah, that
a lot of
initial
teamwork
hold
is
was enormous.
A lot of teamwork.
Yeah, doing a really good job. I know that they're hype in the background. Not sure if you can hear them, but yeah, they're definitely getting excited about this game.
Probably a little overexcited.
Well, you know, emotions run high. People are ready to go. It looks like we have a Widow start again, but I think that might be just for the initial shot. Because honestly, if he gets a pick on this and then swaps immediately, it's a huge boon. But they're probably going to be waiting for it, so might be a tough time. They let her go with Mercy. Oh, the boost. Okay, let's see if Widow can make this happen. They're committing a lot to this initial shot. It would be a shame if Widow got picked up or didn't do anything. There is a Widow there.
Whoa!
Gets the hit, but does not get the
Doesn't
KO.
get the kill. Oh my goodness.
So close.
That's insane.
Looking for a new position, looking for... Oh, gets picked!
That is wild.
Yeah, unfortunately gets picked up there. Walker in the back looking for some here.
So now the objectives has been swapped over to the different team.
And they picks up a one in the back and helps out with another. Really well done there. Who needs a Widow? We have the rest of the team. Wow, he has somehow managed to keep himself alive at almost nothing and does take out a support.
This is a lot. This is just a lot to just look on.
Yep. Really well done there to take out the other DPS, and looking down this hallway to try and prevent the push. They've got 2 capturing, 3 capturing, so this should be
4 capturing.
Yeah, this should
and
be
it looks
the
like the
spot.
payload must be escorted to the base of the other team
Yeah,
in order
really-
to try and get the point and tie it up.
Yep. Well, if they push it all the way down to the other point, they will win this this set. And they did win the last set, so it won't be a tie if they're able to get it all the way to the end. The other team was 0.25 away from the end, just barely missed it. Ooh, really good pick there. Another on the support gets taken out, and I don't think he's going to be swapping right away because this is a tough spot. That is a huge ult comes out from the opponent's tank. And yeah, I think we need a switch. I'll be honest. Yeah, this Widow is getting caught by the opponent. Ooh, hits one, doesn't quite take him out. And we're looking for the one. Very close. They're gonna have to be they're gonna have to push through here. We do have Ellis there putting damage and taking out the one. There's an ult that comes through. We know how to press Q. Ellis doing a great job there. And here is Walker on the back line just shredding a DPS. Really well done there.
So this is the new hero that just came in the game.
Yeah, definitely a cool one.
There's 3 currently pushing the payload.
Yeah, they are just trying to get around this corner. Doing a really good job of it too. Just
They are doing a good job trying to guard up the payload just in case.
good combo there to get around. He's looking to get on the back line of the enemy team and almost hits it. Ooh, looks for the one and does almost take her out. And really well done there. And does take out the support there.
That is.
And somehow manages to get himself out. There is a huge ult comes through here and gets taken out as it was supposed to come down. Oh, close, close, close.
The payload is nearly at the first point.
Yep, so payload is almost at that first point, and it looks like we are getting ourselves up front. There you go. I don't know exactly what he's doing. Button test? I don't know.
We got a bunch of our teammates over.
Yep, waiting on the team to come there. It looks like we are. Ooh, good headshot there. Good pickup. Doesn't quite take him out, but I imagine it's only a matter of time on this corner. Lots of damage there. There's an ult that comes through by the opponent's Pharah.
Oh, it's high noon. You heard that?
Yep. High noon, but High noon is taken out. And I'm a little concerned about their tank busting lineup. Like, they're really putting a lot of damage. And there does pick up the other one. Oh, very close to taking out the last support. Good counter ult comes through here. And they do take out the tank.
It looks like they are pushing the cart a little more further.
Ooh, 2 good shots there on the Pharah, making them retreat. And that is super close. They do get to take out the other as well. And there's both DPS down, making this very difficult to push out. It looks like we've got High Noon ready to go, but I'm not sure if he is gonna do it or not. Let's see if there's a good spot. Might be an awkward position. Oh, taking the high ground, looking to come around the side. They do take out they do take a Walker, take out our. Yes. Here's an ult coming through, and that's High Noon going to take out 3.
Oh boy!
Really well done, and that's going to be
3
play of the game,
great
man.
kills.
I guarantee. If that's not play of the game, absolutely insane.
They're
Really well done there by Richard. I saw him positioning for it and just did a really good job. Takes out the enemy DPS at the same time and puts damage onto this support. Kitsune comes out, but is that our Kitsune actually? Was that ours? Yeah, that was our Kitsune. Oh, we have a Kitsune. Cool. Really well done there by the team. They just absolutely pushed through and did a fantastic job.
They did an amazing job.
Yeah, I'll be honest. The Widowmaker had me a little worried in the beginning, but yeah, it's got to be the end, right? The ult triple kill into another
Definitely.
solo kill into helping out. Yeah,
We have High Optic as our most valuable player with that high noon 3 kill.
yeah. Once again, and did participate in this tank kill, even though he missed like 4 shots there, but did a really good job.
You did an amazing job.
Yeah, really, really well done. I think they did a really good job of switching it up after the first round on King's Row.
They really did.
And yeah, so team seems to be getting back into the groove, getting back into the swing of things. This preseason should be a good time for them to warm up and kind of
Definitely.
get their groove back.
Definitely.
And yeah, we'll definitely be looking for them to do more in the future. But we're going into our last game. I think we're swapping. Do we have a swap coming out? I think we have a swap coming out. I think Walker is being switched out for Elena, which means Ellis is probably going on DPS, and Elena is coming in on support. But yeah, that should definitely be interesting.
Yeah, it should. It should.
Yeah, it does look like we have a swap coming up here for our last game, potential last game. Mind you, this is the best of 5, so this is the potential last game. It could go 2 more, 3 more if the enemy team is able to make a comeback. Forest Hills Overwatch, they've shown some real promise. There's been a couple of places where they've had a little bit of a sticky spot, but I mean, they really did a good job of counter-sniping the Widow. Unfortunately, they didn't do as good of a job of protecting that Widow when they got dove. So, just got taken out. Yeah, really exciting to see this one go another map. I don't remember what the next set is. But it looks like they are getting themselves ready for the next one. I will say, it looks like Richard has been popping off. You know, he was on that Widow and got some huge picks. But Chris has been doing a really good job of just dealing damage and supporting things. So it looks like they're going Circuit Royale. And yeah, so here in just a second, once we get started, I'm going to be swapping back over to John. Let you and John finish out the broadcast. But yeah, we'll at least play one more, see how it goes, and if the team is able to push.
Is there a different game mode in the 3rd round?
There is a different game mode, but it's kind of the same game mode. It's push. So you remember the second half of the last one?
Yeah.
It's just that the whole way through. So they'll be getting in there, getting ready to go. Should be a good time. I haven't seen bans yet, but it does look like they did the pick. I wonder who they're going to ban. It wouldn't surprise me if Genji got banned, but you know, he's been on so many different characters. It's tough to pick a good ban. They also have the potential to either ban out a support because our Kiriko did do really well, or potentially ban out a tank, but he's going to have Doom back regardless. Can't ban him twice. So, but I wouldn't be surprised if he does the Genji ban. I'll be honest. Genji or Widow, honestly, Widow on this map is probably what Richard wants to play. It's not necessarily what he should play, but it's what he probably wants to play. So we'll see what they do. I will say, in terms of pick pool, you know, Walker's come out with 3 or 4 different characters. Chris came out with 3 or 4 different characters.
Yeah.
Both of our supports have played several different characters, and now we've got Sharksy Muffin coming in, who I believe Elena plays support, and I believe Ellis will be flexing to DPS. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We are waiting on their ban. Not sure what they're going with, but it should be banning soon. Oh, Orisa banned. Okay, Orisa was a really good tank at the end that held. Chris used her to good effect to hold that final point when I thought it was over. I thought that was it. And with 0.25 to go, he managed to hold it. So Orisa does make sense. I wonder what the team is going to be banning in response to the Orisa ban. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a Moira ban or something, just to get their supports off their game.
Honestly, it would kind of balance it out.
Yeah. You can't ban a tank, so they won't ban the Ram. You can't ban. I don't think they care about banning any of the DPS out. So I have a feeling this might just be a support ban. They banned Sim last time. Let's see. Who are they banning? They're throwing around the idea of banning Widow, which is funny because the more effective Widow was on our side. They banned Sombra. Why are we banning Sombra? Has anyone even played Sombra?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay. I think that's just a troll ban.
It can't be I don't think it's a troll ban.
I don't think that there's actually anyone in the game who has played Sombra yet, so I think that they're just banning, you know, something random.
Maybe.
Looks like we've got people connecting. There we go. Yeah. I think I would have preferred to see the Moira. Moira, you know, is kind of annoying, gets away from a lot, and even though the Widow picked up a lot, I think that they could do well with it.
I believe they could.
I don't know. I think we're on defense, so
our heroes are still currently assembling.
Yeah, team is trying to speed run this to get in there, and we've got another Widow ready to go. So we're gonna be jumping around trying to find them on that. So we'll see where it goes. Okay, and with that, I'm going to turn it over to John to watch this potential final game for the rest of it.
Just one more mission.
How's it going? How's it going, John?
I'm good.
Okay.
Hello there.
We're currently still getting prepped for our match. Looks like our defending team is still trying to figure out where they're trying to be.
So who banned who?
Orisa and I believe Psalm, which I think no one had played Psalm. All right, looks like we're now getting into our battle, and it looks like our payload is currently on the move. Ooh. Oh, it looks like the opposing team's teammate is literally trying to dominate the battlefield here.
Looks like the other team's doing a good job pushing the cart.
It's getting.
Yeah, unironically, yeah, it is a cart. Not some. Yeah, I expected it to be just like the other payloads, but no, it's just a cart. I thought it wasn't, but it looks like our I think our Widow just swapped into with our new champion here. And it looks like he's oh. Never mind, he got eliminated there. We're gonna try and switch over to there we go.
The tank?
No, he's support.
Oh, okay.
Trying to go behind our tank though. Looks like 4 people are currently pushing payload as of right now. They got past the first point, but the home team still has time to try and keep it at the other point. Ooh.
Their tank is pretty good.
We're gonna see if we can switch to another.
Well, it seems like this team isn't gonna go down without a fight, eh?
Yeah, definitely not. Looks like we have our tank here. Looks like in the second control point's been the second point has been turned over. Looks like the 2 people are currently pushing payload now. Still, looks like 1 is left to do it.
Looks like the tank's trying to push him back.
Cool.
I
A
think
lot of kills left and right.
I'm starting to think we might go into another game.
Definitely might.
Honestly, if we do, I kind of hope I get to, see him, I sort of got,
Let's try and swap over to our... No DPS?
What's DBS?
It's like basically you're like just your original like attack team. Looks like we only have supports
Well, this
and a tank? Hold on. Wait a minute. Round 1, oh, round 1's now finished with our opposing team now pushing the payload at the end. Looks like
not
it's
sure
0-3.
Not sure what was happening there. You said that that there were 3 supports and 1 tank.
No, I think all I can spectate were 2 supports and 1 tank,
Oh.
which was pretty strange. But anyways, a new set of heroes will be assembled for the payload. It looks like our roles have been swapped over, so it looks like the blue team is going to push the payload over to the red side, and the red is going to defend it.
So yeah, it looks like we're gonna be the ones pushing the cart, and they're gonna be the ones defending.
We're in this together. All of us. We're doing this.
Right, we got a few good DPSs
looks
and
like-
a tank.
Yeah, tank looks like it's the roller.
No nonsense. We do this clean. Copy?
All right.
I've seen a roller, and it's a pretty good tank.
All right. They're still trying to prepare a little of... It looks like the opposing team is trying to prepare some defenses as the other team is preparing for 10 seconds for the attack.
I wonder what the other team switched to. Think when them is the one that builds sentries.
All right. They are now in the battle. We are going to switch over to a different class here.
Alright, let's see. Who are you trying to switch to?
Trying to switch to our tank over there, but it looks like I can't yet. Looks like our fighters are doing a pretty darn good job of escorting the payload now.
Yep.
We're gonna switch to another one. It looks like we have our carrier here, High Optic. Trying to shoot over, making some good shots here, even though there were a few missed.
They're doing good though. They're trying to get those snipes in.
Doing a darn skippy good job of it too. Ooh, looks like a tank Oh, a tank just wiped him out. Oh, another tank got wiped out too. All right, we're gonna move into a support here.
Looks like they had their ult ready.
Not sure if they're gonna use it though. Oh, we have the oh, we have this one using
That's
their
a yes.
their new fighter here. Oh, did our fighter just did he just got gone again? All right, now we're moving on to our tank.
Here we
Okay,
are.
because I thought we never. Looks like looks like he's trying to do a little battle with them. Oh, battle with multiple. Scratch that. Trying to make sure that the payload gets escorted in time.
The role is an interesting tank because normally the tank one weakness is that slow. Since the tank's one weakness is that it's supposed to be slow, it's kind of weird that, you know, the tank actually can go fast, you know?
Many different tanks have their many different tanks have their unique abilities though. Looks like a tank fighting our other tank.
We're about to reach the checkpoint.
Control point currently being contested.
This is crazy.
Trying to push back that control point.
Ulti-
Only 0.26 meters into it. 23 seconds to try and capture that first point.
All teams seem to be doing a really good job on trying to either defend or trying to push the cart.
Only 10 seconds left.
Oh, they better hurry. Looks like the roller's trying to get over to the cart.
Oh, currently some overtime here. Trying to push that cart.
They're close. And they did
And
it.
more time has been added. Oh my goodness. This was a miracle for that team to try and get more time in to push that payload. 2 minutes and 20 seconds currently on the clock for them to try and move to the second control point. If they can do it without any interruption whatsoever, although that might not happen.
And also, if they make it all the way, then I guess we'll have a third round where they switch again. Right?
Exactly. Exactly that.
Oh, looks like the roller just used their ult.
Let's move over to a different hero here. All right.
Oh.
Never mind.
Yeah,
All right.
I used to- I was about
Although,
to-
although,
I was about to say, I think all the heroes just got wiped out.
ooh, looks like we have another tank in the battlefield.
What?
If I can get to it.
I'm not sure.
How can I not get to it? There we go.
I'm not sure. Did they switch to a different tank or?
It looks like our same guy decided to switch to a different tank here. A good choice.
I was a bit worried that we had 2 tanks, because, you know, that feels a little weird, you know?
No, there are 2 tanks on the battlefield actually. Oh, a good kill to try and
Looks like this
get her
was
off.
looks like it was a good idea for this guy to swap, eh?
Oh, trying to get some good kill left and right. Oh,
They were doing pretty good. I guess that's
26 seconds currently on the clock for that payload to get pushed. 3.32 meters. Oh my goodness.
They are putting up an intense game, though.
They sure are, but it looks like our fighters might have to hurry and try and get to that payload
Our tank
before
is-
anything else.
Our tank is added.
Definitely is. Oh, good land on that stomp there, but didn't get a kill from that.
Yeah, but they were able to secure the checkpoints.
More time currently added to the clock, but maybe not enough time. If there are more people trying to push the payload, more than 3, then they might get over to that point faster. But it looks like our team decided to split and try and
I gotta be
even
honest-
out the battlefield here.
I gotta be honest, though. They've been able to pull up some pretty good miracles, though. You know?
They sure are.
Like, that's 2 times that they almost went into overtime, and yet they made it to the point.
They sure, yeah, you got that right. Oh, a good stump to try and put him in. The card's currently being contested, nearly there at that control point though.
I think did a pretty good job holding down, though, you know?
30 seconds currently on the clock. Can our guys get it over to that payload? It looks like we currently have 2 of our people trying to escort that control point. Trying to get there as fast as they can, though.
Will they make it in time, though?
15 seconds currently on that clock.
It's go time.
Stomping into the battlefield. Oh, boy. 4 people trying to get that control point in there.
It's
Overtime
overtime.
currently in.
Looks like they have to stay on the cart, otherwise they might lose.
Looks like they're trying to get ambushed here. Trying to hit a stomp on them all. Control point currently being contested here.
Oh, this is getting
We need to
intense.
see if there's more people. One person is currently doing it on his own.
Ah,
And it looks like, looks like they didn't quite make it there yet.
that was so close, though.
It was very close.
Looks like the play game goes to Ramatar.
Oil Drinker 12 doing a good job with all those kills happening in the game. Doing a lot of crazy things,
Looks like
actually.
they did a pretty good job.
Oh, boy.
Looks like the Forest Hills won't go down without a fight, eh?
Exactly. And we are now at our 4th game, I believe. No, our 3rd game. It should be 3rd game. I'm not sure. Anyways. Okay. That was an insane match.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Looks like I'm switching over to Mr. Griggs.
How's it going?
Hey again.
Welcome back. Okay, yeah.
Crazy
so
game.
it looks like they're going Suravasa and they're banning Ramatra, which I think is a huge benefit for them. That Ramatra really just tore through him the whole game. He had ult up multiple times, and every time ult came up, he wiped the team.
Yeah. There was insane. There was just like insane. Just insane match. Like we went into control point just 2 times, but at the second point we were nearly at overtime for that one.
It's push. It was escort just now. It's push. Yep. All right. So it looks like they're going to be going push. That'll be interesting. And yeah, so they're going to be going push next, which should be a very interesting one. It looks like they're going Coliseo. And I think we're still banning Ramattra. I don't think that's ever a change because honestly, if they are able to win this one, they've got the set. And I think they might. I think they were probably a little bit overconfident going into that one.
They might be, yeah.
But yeah. And we're waiting on ban on the other side. It'd be interesting if we saw a May ban. We'll see. Yep, there it is. May ban comes out.
Oh boy. What do you know? What do you know?
Well, the interesting part is that we have just swapped one of our DPS and our support. So instead of Ellis being on support, Ellis is now on DPS. And so Ellis is going to, so like, weirdly enough, we've outplayed it before it started. But yeah, definitely should be an interesting one coming in here.
Should definitely be.
Yeah, so we should see a team coming in. It looks like there's a Junkrat hover. What? That's insane. Okay. Yeah, they're figuring their thing out. They're trying to pick their heroes, trying to figure out what they're going to do. This will be an interesting game. You know, the hybrid map seemed pretty one-sided.
It sure
and then
has.
The escort map seemed very one-sided the other way. So this will be interesting to see what they end up doing.
Yeah, I would like to see what they cook up with, actually.
Yeah. Definitely should be a good time. And we've got a Doom coming out right away. It looks like we've got...
oh, I've been wanting to see this tank. I've been wanting to see this tank show up again.
Yeah, this will be an interesting one. Definitely getting everybody in some cool stuff. All right. Well, let's see what kind of tanking we can do. Actually, I want to watch this. This is going to be an interesting time. We have a couple dives looking to go in. Backline really come out of here. Detected right there by a Reaper. Hit. Doesn't quite get taken out and immediately jumps away. Does a really good job there. Keeps him out. Doom v Doom, and unfortunately our DPS has gone down. Went a little bit too far forward. But our support is sitting on this while the rest of the team is fighting. And yeah, Richard and Chris are just causing problems here.
Just causing a lot of them.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Two,
there it is.
Just two against the same fighter.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Huge amount of damage there, and the tank goes down as well. Meanwhile, the supports are just kind of hanging out, doing their thing, and we've got a ton of damage. This team is not letting up. They're just really pushing.
The team is just not. Now, these past games were nuts, but I bet this one is going to get into a whole nother level.
Yeah.
As far
really
as
well done there by Richard to pull some damage. Sombra taken out almost instantly, and the tank is swapped. Don't want to fight the Doomfist.
They're just doing a lot of things. It's just insane.
Yeah, push all the way forward, get the forward respawn here, and that's all the way in the back, and takes out the support. 1 HP. Oh my gosh, finally gets taken out there, but doing a really good job with it.
Hyopic is doing a lot of crazy things.
Yeah, unfortunately the whole team got picked up there. Sombra the only one alive, and gonna be trying to get into a spot where she doesn't get found. Good forward spawn still gets used. And
looks like you're trying to get that robot back over to their side.
Yep. Robot back in the middle here. Huge coming through. Boom! Takes out two with that one. Really well done. Good follow through. And yeah, golly, Richard just absolutely in the back line causing problems. Finally goes down, but that's only a tank left, and they get taken down as well. Unfortunately, I believe they get taken out on the other side. We just have 2 supports and maybe a tank here.
It
Yeah,
looks
tank is
like
there as
they're
well.
trying to fight over that bot a lot more.
Yeah, this Zen is causing some problems for the back line. Tank goes down and support goes down. Team needs to back themselves up. It looks like they are intelligently waiting for the rest of the team to show up. Lucio got out.
Ooh, 4 people currently encouraging that bot to push on that red wall.
Yeah, there's a huge amount of damage coming through here.
Looks like the robot's currently being contested.
Yeah. Oh, really well done there by the opposing team to take out the tank, and another one goes down.
They are not letting up with each other.
It looks like we have 3 up still. Somehow our tank has stayed alive. Oh, just went down. Unfortunately got clipped right there, but it looks like this is going to be answered by a DPS going down as well. And bot is contested, and that is an Ana going low. Huge ult comes through, but not able to get it. Damage onto the support. Not quite able to get taken out. He does ult as well.
Looks like the robot's running back, but it looks like currently is now contested.
Huge damage there, and that is going to be multiple of the team going down. That is both of the supports, and there goes DPS and tank as well.
A lot of kills left and right. It's just insane.
Yeah, a lot of people taken out, and they're nearing the point where the other team got. Doing a really good job of just kind of funneling in, keeping everybody up. But here we are from the top ropes, and that is going to be a
Ooh,
tank
boy.
goes, or not tank, 2 DPS goes down, and that is a huge amount of damage. Yeah, team doing really well there to stop that push. That was a very close attack, but they did a good job to stop it.
Doing an amazing job here. Both teams just doing an amazing job.
Team's getting ready to flank. It looks like if he can get a good shot on this. Ooh, does choose to get out. Probably a good decision with that turret mode coming out. But ult comes out. Big one.
Oh, doesn't
And
quite get it.
somehow the Bastion is able to dodge it. Team is brawling here. And there's a lot of damage in the backside. And
Ooh, good kill.
takes out the enemy team. That is a 5-player kill streak. And the team is pushing all the way back. We have a long time left in this game. 3 minutes left to go.
We definitely do.
Interesting. Yeah, goes right out into the middle of everyone. Somehow able to get himself out. See, Orb of Discord comes out.
Robot currently being contested somewhere.
Yep.
Looks like that bot is currently
Ooh, picks
getting
up
a
one,
little
picks
close.
up another.
Oh boy.
Able to pick up a third, and this will be 4.
This is gonna. This
that
is
he
just.
participated in.
This is
Really well
just the
done.
most insane game I've seen so far.
Yeah, they're pushing the last bit, looking to stop the team from coming out. Looks like we still have. Ooh!
Oh boy.
Shifted at the last second, takes out both supports, and this one's probably only a matter of time, unless these DPS can do a lot of damage, but it's so hard to stay up when you don't have any supports. So they do a really good job of just stopping there.
They're doing a grand job at this.
Support comes in, tries to touch, doesn't quite get it. There's an ult comes out.
And it looks like the game is over for this one.
Yep, and that is going to be the game and going to be the
Ooh.
victory overall. I'm
That's,
guessing this is going to be Richard.
Play of the game is High Optic. Oh boy, we're gonna see all of his kills here.
Really well done there by Vendetta to finish this one off, and that was a really well done play.
3 kills.
Yeah, 3 takedown, participates in a 4th, and did damage to the 5th as he was going through. So that is going to be the game. That is going to be the match. Really well done by both teams.
That was very well done.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just can't say it enough.
Yeah. I really enjoy watching those. They're a lot of fun. Team did a really good job. This team should be interesting going into the season. Especially, we haven't even seen our second DPS in. Tyler plays primarily hit scan and Sojourn, Soldier, that kind of thing. So really a good main DPS. And that supports Richard on his flex. I mean, you've seen it today. His Genji, his Vendetta just absolutely tearing up the other team. So really, really well done there. But good game by Forest Hills. Forest Hills did a really good job. Really came out in game 1, won that first point convincingly, and then came out, made a huge rally in the escort to get that one as well. So. Unfortunately, they weren't able to quite get the game. But, yeah, really, really well done by both teams. Can't wait to see what they do. But that's going to be it for us.
Yeah, that's going to be it for us.
Let's see, what do we got? We got Smash, and we got Valorant tomorrow.
Oh, boy, I can't wait to see what they do. This is going to be insane.
Huge shout-out to the team. Huge shout-out. Thank you for joining me. Thank John for coming on, jumping on for a couple. I know we'll be rotating through, making sure everybody gets some time on.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
But the one thing I can't wait for is Smash and Rocket League going back onto the season for spring, and I just want to see what crazy things they cook up with, because last season was just
super exciting to see what they do. Really, really crazy that both of those teams managed to win the South Carolina Scholastic Esports State League for fall for Smash and Rocket League. But, yeah. With that, we're going to be out. Yeah, thanks for coming.
No problem.
And thank you guys for coming as well. See you later.
See you, everybody.